Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode. As it will be, please tune in the playlist Pokemon Another Beginning Awoken Adventure. So far, it has that amount of videos. You can watch videos from order sequence. If you don't see these first episodes as it's part 8, then it is not the playlist. I'd just rather share that before summary for episode is at the end of episode. Alright, we decide to battle in here one more time and then leave the Pokemon alone. A wild Pikachu. As is, Splenda is terrified. Well, she's feeling under her element. Whenever I say the player is terrified or scared. It's funny because they need each other because they don't understand the elements and they're afraid of the elements. And I'm still learning also. We're all learning while it's the beginning. And I definitely say Pikachu looks pretty cool. I definitely want one of those. While Weedle comes to help Pikachu. She sends out flames. What a scratch. Another Weedle. That Pikachu had some assistance. String comes forth and they start communicating. She sends Leafa out. There is the poison sting. Critical hit. That Weedle did not like being Leech Seed. I tell them, let's search more in the forest. I want to catch Pikachu. Right as soon as I look at my Pokeballs, a wild weedle pops up. Another wild weedle. It survived, but she avoided. She doesn't feel protected during that moment. She is happy with us, and her IQ is growing. Now, that is something that the Pokémon Center knows, and one of the nurses get to know. Because of my assistance. But right now, we're the ones that know trust IVs and EVs. Leader Weedle comes. Because those two Weedle were important. That were on level 4. He is not trying. They are not trying to fight Tiff. Is the Vine Whip. The Weedle shows that it's not very effective, but it did its damage. No filling on the special protection or filling special attack defense. We want to see how the caterpillar Pokemon battle each other, but it's unfair for Sting right now, so she calls him back. And there is the tackle. The caterpie took a poison sting and a tackle from Leafa. Strong caterpie female. Spot too hot to handle. She doesn't get disturbed when she gets her item. And as we end up saying, look at that water gun go. We all found Pokeballs. We do leave the rest here. We only take one each. It says please take one. Metapod. We try to find out more information. Critical hit with the bubble. We check this side of the forest. But before we do, I get into some battles. String showing some endurance, taking that tackle. There is the tackle. We check out this area for a little bit. A leader female caterpie. I think about it. Go Pokeball. Hey, the man caught a weedle. And yes, I catch caterpie. I actually have max friendship with her. Besides Blast, I have a decent friendship with him. I don't have a max friendship because the professor had time with him before me. And he had time with his family. Who knows how that went? The entry says it's covered with green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covering itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. And just reading that information, I come up with her nickname. Silk is her name. Timid. We find out there's a bug type as summary continues. We find out that Silk is also a Pokemon that knows shield dust. Same thing as Weedle. Prevents added effects. Foe is bound with string shots from the mouth to reduce its speed. I'm just gonna read that just in case if I did forget. Now, as it is, there are 18 of us on this adventure. And we're all together right now in the forest. But the guys aren't battling. This is the part segment story with the females. There's the Ember. Alright, Blast is doing pretty okay. He definitely feels confident in his specialty. His IQ is growing in HP. Leader male. I try to go with max friendship with him. No. Scratch. Scratch. I definitely get him participating in scratches to prepare for Metal Claw. Flames is the first Charmander to learn it with us. It is a weedle female. I got no choice. No, it was close. I take her down. It's too risky for Blast to get poisoned. We decide to come to this side of the forest. For poison, use antidote. Get it at a Pokémon. As it said, for poison, use the antidote. Get at Pokémon. Or Pokemon Marts. There is a male. Blast is poisoned. Alright. I catch Weedle's data was added to the Pokédex. Often found in forest and grasslands. It has a sharp toxic barb around 2 inches on top of its head. His name will be called Sting. Now, as it is, game layout may be confusing by how our character setup is. I'm all the way over here by this tree, but we are still located right here, together. So, we had our encounter back here. There's another male. And I'm pretty excited. While there is a migration going on. Leader male. I got to catch a leader. Caterpie. Now during these migrations, they gather around Weedle and Caterpie, helping each other in defense. With String Shot, one using, and Poison Sting. getting that water gun practice. Talk about that critical hit with the bubble before. That was a surprise. I believe we're over at this area where Spot is right now. Flames' attack rose again. And just to see her flame come alive, it shows her name is Flames. Oh, we're right here. Close enough, but we're flying through this area. We get confronted. It's a metapod on the ground. Female. She has string. Use poison sting. There is the poison. We end up telling her, we say, wait, don't tell String to come back. Let's see what this Pokemon can do. While String has it poisoned. She says okay, and she tells String the rest of the move pool. Now we're just sitting there and saying, I say, it's just sitting there, it won't attack. It shattered its skin. And of course, as it is, we think that those Pokemon are different Pokemon that are the shell Pokemon. We end up going to the Pokémon Center. We're sitting here and I'm thinking about it. I end up just giving Blast the antidote. Usually in a situation, it's not a good idea. You want to be patient with items sometimes. But I'm playing this as adventure and how I would react and what I would do in Pokemon situations. So we explore this side of the forest. Now, as it is, I know it's going to be annoying as it is, blah, blah, blah. The grass parts are dense forest. So we don't really initially see our old path parts unless we walk over to the empty non-grass section. I just asked them, can I let Silk battle real quick? And the caterpie male challenges her. I tell her, string shot, slow him down. She avoids, showing her skills. He is intimidated, but he still continues. She hits him. He has good defense. She has good defense. Pikachu pops up for a spot. And it was a leader male. Spot just takes him down. Critical hit. Our attack raised from the last Metal Claw. We can't forget. Apho's in overgrow mode. Drain grow level. All the Pokemon seem to be happy with each other. That's good news. And we realize that Metapod is harmless. We realize and see this part of the forest when we all get up there. We're still by that tree. Oh, we're right here. Never mind. I just think we were by that one tree. That's in the center of the forest. The beginning entrance. We end up finding out that that tree is a historical landmark. Thankfully, the attack hasn't missed. The weedle have been protective and really they're taking these embers. Alright, we're about to find out about that pathway. As there is a shortcut roadway that vehicles can travel through the forest. But Pokemon trainers must take the other route because they may not see vehicles coming. It's just a weird rule, as there's a speed limit in the forest anyway, so you don't run over bug Pokemon. Right, we find out that that pathway was the last pathway that we took. So we're going to follow it and go the other trail this time. We went right instead of left. We're going left. Crazy, Blast got poisoned again. Tackle. Come back, Silk. Go Wings. And this male feels betrayed as he was going to battle her, because he wanted to challenge her as a leader. It's only been a little while since we've caught her. The forest still is reacting to her disappearance, and she'll be coming with us. We're still back here, but we're getting there. Another attack raise. We decidedly go down the hillside and avoid much of Route 2. And the Pokemon that are domaining. They call the professor. And right now, the place that they're domaining right now is it's called the lab. It's an other external lab that leads to a place called the terrain road. Now you can travel to it by going to Pallet Town. I'll tell the professor that I'm taking a sting and sending rings. Another Rattata. Silk and Sting are timid. That's pretty impressive. Of course, as it is nighttime stay. This is daytime stay, nighttime stay. At the Pokémon Center. It's complete day because a turn of events has occurred. But they invented something for people to realize what time it is. You can't forget Spot's Rattata's in there, and the other Rattata's are there. I think Spot has a Rattata. I got a lot on my mind right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pokemon Summary. So far, it is short. More will be added into the description below, if so. Pokemon caught on Route 2. Rings, Rattata, Corey. String, Weedle, Spleefa. Pokemon caught in Viridian Forest. Not available. We decide instead of going to the Pokémon Center where there's going to continue to explore the forest. move, more, where all together, all 18, we travel some of the forest and encounters become a thing. We enjoy as we are watching the migration of caterpie. We see them getting lifted away by some Pokemon to change environments. We later find out more information may be in the description. Alright, so as it is, thank you for tuning in the summary and playlist. Without further ado, we're going to get to the next episode if you're watching on playlist. If you didn't know what playlist is, it was tuned in at the beginning of the episode. You go on my page. It will have videos. You shuffle over from videos to find playlist. It depends on which device you're using. You also can find it in library section on menu select. Thank you for watching.